guys, welcome to my live.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Northeast United, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Musiala, Luis Figo, are making considerable progress with the ball. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here it is again, and he's just so composed in front of goal. Decides to just caress it past the goalkeeper, who can do little about it.
Messi. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Dealt with by Carvalho. Anthony. And now Ronaldo with teammates in support. Cristiano Ronaldo. Might be a chance here. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
So 2-0 now. Anthony. Salah. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And offside, around I think he was caught in two minds.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but he chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
Quick thinking there. David Beckham continues his run. Can he get one back? Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
We have one time, don't forget, we have the lucky raffle, and also don't forget the programme draw number from the back page of your programs.
So the ball rolling again, and Real left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Jamal Musiala. Technically offside, but not by a lot. David Beckham. Anthony. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Musiala. And he keeps going. They dealt with the threat posed.
Good.
strike, and from that distance too, he's certainly got the belief in his ability to have a go from range. It's a superb finish.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. And running free here. Lionel Messi. Spot on with that tackle. And Real Madrid have it back now. And Messi in full control of the ball here. Superbly read and executed. Just 15 minutes remaining. Socrates. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Count. Here's Ronaldo. Real Madrid regaining possession. Promising avenue of attack favoured by Messi. Can he deliver? Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, this was certainly a bad day at the office. So poor at the back. They just looked so nervy, and when they went forward, it was really slow and pedestrian.
And welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Northeast United against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Marquisio. Palmer. Dirk Kuyt. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out, but took it on. A memorable finish.
Well, take a look at this. He's certainly full of confidence to have a go from there. It just opened up for him and he thought, why not? What a strike.
Kaká. Frank Rijkaard. Count. Figo. This is Salah. Trossard. Ball lost by PSG. Promising pass. He's in behind. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to
Please
finish
guys,
off
like and
the ball.
subscribe.
Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here's the replay, and probably one of the simpler finishes you'll see this week. From that sort of range, there was never really any doubt that he put it away.
Possession lost, intercepted. I think he might feel he should have done better with that effort.
Oh, that's an opportunity wasted. It's got to be a perfect shot to beat the goalkeeper, and that wasn't.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Hidetoshi Nakata. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Well, he was certainly up for the long-range shot, wasn't he?
Certainly full of confidence, and to attempt the shot from there, that was close.
Palmer. Well, he's lost the ball. On to Palmer. And we will have just one additional minute. Go in here for PSG. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, the first half struggles for PSG were there for all to see. Can they make a better fist of it this half? Throw-ins given. Kaká. Marquisio. Claudio Marquisio. Intelligent defending. Vinicius Junior. Marquisio. Cole Palmer. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Now, who can he play it to? And he's made headway! And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
Marquisio. Now with Marquisio. Claudio Marquisio. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Claudio Marquisio. Palmer. Teammates available. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Couldn't keep the move going. 15 minutes left for play. Vinicius Junior. Now with Marquisio. Dembele. Well, they need to get tighter here. Oh, big chance! Really important tackle. The electronic board lets the fans know 3 minutes of stoppage time. Luis Figo. The big headline here, PSG lose.
Well, you can see how gutted some of the players are. They know they've been poor today. Not just one or two, it was collectively all over the pitch. Much improvement needed for the next game.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's France against Northeast United.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Throw in for France coming up. Lucas Vasquez. It's with Petit. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's how to put in a challenge. Musiala. Ronaldo is with Vinicius Junior. Comes away with the ball. And now the play for a throw-in to France. Stoppage in play and a chance for the referee to go back and retrospectively hand out a yellow card. Hazard with others to team up with. And going from pure power from a long way out.
He's so unlucky not to score. I didn't think he'd shoot from there, but nearly got his reward.
Hazard. Nakata. Cristiano Ronaldo. Jamal Musiala. On to Hazard. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Hazard. Well, it would have taken perfect technique from that sort of range, and that was less than perfect.
It wasn't. He certainly got the confidence to have a go from there, but he gets it all wrong. It's miles away from the target.
Luis Figo. And a strong tackle. For the first half here.
We have half time display from the East Dog display team. So stay in your seats for that.
So here we go into the second half with the defences on top so far. Vinicius Junior. This might get them in front. It's with Vinicius Junior. Henry. Ronaldo. Thierry Henry. Pedro. Intervention. Right guard. Jamal Musiala. Oh, that's really well done. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Jamal Musiala.
Oh, awesome.
Balde. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And a goal kick given. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. Salah. Hidetoshi Nakata. Here's Ronaldo. How can they nudge in front late on here? An authoritative challenge, but it will be a corner. Well, you might say every goalkeeper's meat and drink. Luis Figo. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. Hazard, Thierry Henry, Figo. Taken away by France. And the referee says that is all for today.
Say they need me like I'm vitamin C. I hide and they seek me, they know I got the right energy. I'm the DJ, they try to repeat what I do and end up tight and defeated.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It is Bayern Munich against North East United.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Guerrero, Zaire Emery, Van Dijk with it, on to Carragher, White, now with Carragher, it's with Guerrero, Virgil van Dijk, Jamie Carragher, Ben White, on to Carragher, Van Dijk with it, Guerrero, it's with Guerrero, Virgil van Dijk, Carragher, Ben White, Jamie Carragher, Guerrero.
Government tried to what to do.
Difficult to stop him. Chance to put them in front.
Well saved.
Save.
Yeah, he was right on the money with his positioning there. That's top quality goalkeeping.
Ooh.
And relying on count. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Must take the lead here.
Good.
Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous.
Quality.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Warren Zaire Emery. Still ahead by a goal, and moving the ball with purpose. And buying them tight. Warren Zaire Emery. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Count. Now Mo Salah. And the ball with Figo. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Good use of the ball. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back on side. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him.
Jamie Carragher. Van Dijk with it. Guerrero. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh,
Ah,
surely.
shit.
An alert piece of defending. Zaire Emery. Giving the ball away. They need to get tighter. Nakata.
Goal.
And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, here we can see it again, and this is what he's capable of given the time and space. You've got to question the defending. Could they have got a tackle in earlier? It's a wonderful solo effort, though.
Guerrero. Just 15 minutes remaining. It's a substitution for Bayern. H. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Warren Zaire Emery. Zaire Emery. Coman. Hugo Ekitike. And it might be.
Very
Brilliant
good.
save. Can he get one back? Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Oh, the goal to reduce the deficit. My goodness, that gets the pot boiling. It's not over yet.
Well, this is a perfect ball into the box. It's just asking to be scored. And it's a good finish too. Able to make good contact. I'm not sure the keeper could have done much about that, to be honest.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Figo. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Nakata. Dirk Kuyt.
Goal.
Oh, goodness gracious me! It's a special goal from miles out.
I don't believe what I have done.
Well, here's the replay. And I thought he was going to pass it, but what do I know? Because this is a great strike. Such a long way out. What a goal that is.
And the referee blows his whistle. Bayern Munich have suffered a defeat in this game. Not exactly what they had in mind. I wonder what you thought of it all.
They certainly weren't at their best today. The passing just wasn't incisive enough. They kept getting caught in possession, and they'll know a big improvement's needed for the next time out.
Striker world class one.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Argentina against Northeast United.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of the kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Phil Foden now. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity.
Oh,
Still
very good.
possibilities.
This is a message from Andy Tottenham. That's Andy Tottenham. Can you please return to your vehicle immediately?
Henry.
Thank you.
And Cab doing the ball winning. Possession given away, unfortunately.
Try for the head goal.
Can't miss,
Oh,
surely. Oh, a goal! Can you believe that
Ronaldo
sensational
is the
flying
best.
header?
Yes,
A
7.
majestic moment. What an excellent goal. Simply superb. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Phil Foden. Now with Guimaraes. Now with Messi. Is with Vinicius Junior. Henry. Andrea Pirlo. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Ronaldo. And he might be through here. Oh, might get to it. And a goal. Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, here's the replay. And what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him. And then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Phil Foden. Nuno Mendes. Is with Vinicius Junior. Plenty of support here. Henry. Phil Foden. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. A chance then for the respective managers to address the charges. It is half-time here. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Count. Frank Rijkaard. Now with Carvalho. This is Salah. Musiala. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now what can he do from this excellent position? Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Figo. Can he take advantage?
Good.
And a goal! The running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, here it is again, and he's just so composed in front of goal. Decides to just caress it past the goalkeeper, who can do little about it.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Guimaraes. He's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, nothing comes of it. Goalkeeper's ball. Virgil van Dijk. Really top-class goalkeeping from Jan Oblak. In the short corner, let's see. Oh, I think he'll be kicking himself, ruled offside.
Well, I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
Virgil van Dijk. And now Henry. 10 minutes left for play. Ruben Dias. And cleared away. He'll take efforts like that all day long. Foden. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And it's over. Argentina have lost this game. Well, That wasn't part of the script as far as their fans are concerned. Your assessment?
Well, this was certainly a bad day at the office. So nervy, and when they went forward, it was really slow and pedestrian. They'll be really disappointed after that.
On what is a fine day for football, I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who'll provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Northeast United facing Real Madrid.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Plenty of options. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Cesc Fabregas. Plenty of support here. Hidetoshi Nakata. Referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Nesta. On to Fabregas. Super tackle and they've won possession. Mopping up defensively. There will be a goal kick here. Smart defending. Dirk Kuyt. Ryan Cherki. Luis Figo. Intercepting it intelligently. It transfers on. And the keeper more than equal to it.
Goal.
And there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming.
Well, here we can see it again. It's just sloppy defending. They've switched off at the back and don't stay with the players. They've got to do better there.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Cristiano Ronaldo. Figo. Salah. He made good progress there.
Oh,
Well, it might still work out for them.
I
In
can
the end, no
bicycle.
damage done. The first half here comes to an end.
Going up half time, going to a display from this display change. So staying is used for that.
So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. James. Messi. Cherki is with Vinicius Junior. This is looking. Goals. Raul. Now with Messi. A very good tackle. Losing possession a bit easily. Vinicius Junior. Count! And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.
When you watch this again, it's a really good finish. He goes for precision rather than power, and the keeper's got no chance.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Reece James. Real Madrid get the throw in. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Nakata. Here's Ronaldo. Mo Salah. It is a decent looking attack here. A throw has been given. Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Play was allowed to carry on, but now that it's come to a halt, a caution. Now the players in the wall just taking one or two liberties there, and it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, not deemed to be a bookable offence, but still it probably entered the referee's mind. Stam. On to James. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. And a big chunk of added time here, a minimum of 5 minutes. Cherki. On the ball, Nakata. Ryan Cherki. The danger is still there. The referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
This was below the levels we expect from them. Just looked a bit disorganised off the ball. Not enough leaders out there for me today. They've got to be better for the next game.
Most probably live game for today's live.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Northeast United versus Argentina.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Count. Cherki. Figo. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Nicely timed tackle. Michael Owen. And Best has it. A real opening now. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And still an opportunity. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you. But a disappointed goalkeeper.
the replay shows, the
He's
goalkeeper
goalkeeper
does
done
everything he
this.
can here to try and save this. He's a little bit unfortunate, to be honest, that the ball drops to an opponent and they score. Maybe you could question the defenders. Could they have helped him out a little bit?
Luis Figo. Carvalho. Cherki. Nakata. Fine work by Argentina to recover possession. Luis Figo. Could be! And he clears the danger. George Best. And the ball with Figo. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Good work from Argentina to win it back. Ryan Cherki. Figo. This could be the equaliser. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
So, a level contest. 1-1. George Best. Ryan Cherki. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Cherki. Luis Figo. George Best. That is that for the first half here.
Like the club secretary, please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. De Kout. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Vinicius Junior. Cherki. Such a fine reader of the game, Andrea Pirlo. Cristiano Ronaldo. This is Salah. And Salah! Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Oh, the threat level is still high. The attack ended disappointingly. Carvalho. Ryan Cherki. Salah. On the ball, Nakata. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here's the replay, and probably one of the simpler finishes you'll see this week. From that sort of range, there was never really any doubt that he put it away.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. 20 minutes remaining. George Best. Cristiano Ronaldo. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Vinicius Junior. Ryan Cherki. Cherki. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. And alleviating the pressure. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change.
Well, the home fans are certainly getting behind their team, aren't they? There can't be that long left now, and you can see that they're trying to do their bit to get them over the finish line.
Out of play for an Argentina throw. Çalhanoğlu. And Best has it. And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. That's the clearance that was called for. He succeeds in clearing it. And it's over. Argentina have lost this game. Well, that was wasn't part of the script as far as their fans are concerned. Your assessment?
Yeah, it was a real below par performance from there. They never really got going, did they? They certainly need to move on quickly and pick up for the next game.
What happened? Match is very slow. At last, legendary fight.